Okay, we're here at Bruntons Bridge. 12 of us heading down to Cowarr. The river is at 0.51. The Cowarr measure, or the Cooper's measure, sorry. Not a river here at Bruntons. Hopefully take us 7 hours roughly. I don't know, I'm not sure what the time is.
So on this day we all met early at Toongabbie, then headed out to some bloke's property in Cowarr. He's going to save us a little bit of paddling at the end of the journey, and made our way down to Bruntons Bridge. You can see it was a pretty misty morning. It was beautiful, the mist on the water while it lasted.
Solo man, eh?
There's a quick stop here at the Steve's shelter. Which is it was a pretty uneventful river between Bruntons Bridge and this shelter. Of course, you can stay here if you're lucky. This is the morning tea stop. Again, nothing really much happened in the morning up until this point. It was just a peaceful, a little bit choppy river, I suppose. It slowly ramps up this river. A bunch of these type of rapids that you can imagine it would be very tame at the normal 0.25 water level, but at 0.51, thanks to the environmental release out of the Thomson dam, made this run much easier and more interesting in my opinion. I made it through that one. I didn't make it through many of the big rapids, as you'll see later on. These small ones are no problem. I'm very keen to go back and do this river again with the thigh straps in. I think I'll have a much better chance to stay in. I'm positive I come out at the end of this one. Or, not even at the end. Actually, this is the start of the gorge. I managed to get back on. Yeah, but once I got back on, I didn't have the paddle. And I fell straight back off again. And quite a long way down the gorge without my kayak. Still very nice though. Yeah, there were 12 of us this day. Jack and Cheryl, of course. Graham and Roz. Graham's son and his mate. Gary. Lenny. I'm sure, I know I'm forgetting people, I apologise. What's that, my third time in there? Nice surroundings.
It's gonna ruin my Strava run.
It was an excellent trip. I predicted 7 hours, but I really don't think it took us 7 hours. We set quite a cracking pace. We only really stopped a couple of times. We caught up to a couple of university mobs. Having a look what they're up to, and rafts and kayaks and such. Didn't get any video of them, unfortunately.
I keep doing that.
There you go, in again. The leg straps definitely would have saved me there. Look at that water. Awesome when it comes up over the kayak like that. Loads of fun. Yeah, after we got to Cowarr, I drove the drivers back to Bruntons Bridge. I think by the time we got to Cowarr, the sun still hadn't set. So, although I'd packed a head torch and stuff, thankfully none of that was required. There's Jack and Cheryl. Just taking it easy after that rapid. It's much the same as Cooper's to Bruntons, just longer. A couple of grade 3s thrown in. This is the lunch stop. Bloke's, was it Graham's son? He got out of the little oven and was cooking sausages or something. This, you can see a bunch of kayaks there because one of the universities they pulled up there and were watching us go down. This is the triple, grade 3. And unfortunately, I've changed my camera setup at lunch. It's angled too far up. It's very, very difficult to tell what's going on in this footage, unfortunately. But main thing is, I almost made it all the way down without falling out. Especially didn't want to fall out in front of this mob. But right at the end, I hit the big one incorrectly. There I go. I thought I washed down there though. Yeah, so that's what they call a triple. That's what kayakers do, just wait at the end of the rapids like that. Just like vultures, I think, waiting for something to die. We were just waiting for rafts and kayaks to come down so we could watch what they did. There you go, in again. I've lost count now. There's a few times, probably 7 or 8. I like that bloke's style there. Riding the kayak upside down. And this is the chute. Right towards the end. I've done this just swimming before. First time on the kayak, and look at that. I upended it halfway down the chute. I have no idea how I managed that. The current on this particular bit of the river is very strong, and it pulled me downstream easily 60 or 70 metres before I was able to prop and hop back on.
Alright, well, we made it. All the boats in. Only daylight.
And that was that. Good day.